Welcome everyone. My name is Darlene Lee. And on November 15, 2011, according to LifeSite News, an Iowa baker who declined to provide a wedding cake for a couple is now facing legal actions based on that decision. This is not your ordinary small claims case. The cake was for two lesbians who were getting married, and the baker declined their request because she said it went against her Christian values. You see, the state Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriages in Iowa in 2009, and because of that, it is illegal to discriminate on grounds of sexual orientation in the areas of education, employment, housing, and public accommodation. According to an online article in the Huffington Post, there were close to 150,000 same-sex couples who married in 2009. Also, according to the same article, in 2008, same-sex marriages were legal in the states of California, Connecticut, Iowa, and Massachusetts. Because homosexuality is permeating our society, where it is changing the face of what a traditional family structure should look like according to God, I will show the prevalence of this behavior in our society and the solutions we could take as a church to change the minds of politicians who advocate this ungodly behavior. So today, I will focus on this behavior in the teen population because this is where the lifestyle is manifesting itself, as well as how our politicians are advocating this behavior and what we, the church, can do to take action. As we look at the behavior in teens, we see where an 18-year-old student begins to feel liberated as she attends her high school's first gay straight alliance club. We also see where a 16-year-old student took several of his boyfriends to his high school dances. Also, a 15-year-old student who wanted to start his own support group for gay students went to the administrators, but they were against it. So what he did was he contacted an advocacy group. They in turn sent a letter to the school instructing them on the students' rights, and now the student has his own club. Now, as we see how politicians are advocating this behavior, we see where Mayor Antonio Villagrosa, along with support from 80 other mayors nationwide, is seeking to co-chair a new initiative aimed at passing a national gay marriage law. Also, we see where Senate Democrats, who already back same-sex marriage, have decided that now is the time to repeal a federal law that defines marriage as that with a man and a woman. And then, just up until recently, President Obama says that he is still working on his views on gay marriage, but that he does support civil unions, and he has so far not backed same-sex marriage. And as we look at the statistics, we see that 54% of people in 2006 are more acceptable to this lifestyle than 34% of people in 1982. And the population of people aged 18 to 29, who represent the largest population of our country, also agree with this lifestyle. So, what can the church do to solve this problem? I propose two solutions. The church can offer classes to teens and young adults that teach sexuality in God's eyes, as well as the church can take action by reaching out across denominational lines and uniting together to prevent their local politicians against election or re-election who advocate same-sex marriage. Now, it is my hope today that this discussion has informed you of the issue in our teen population, as well as in the area of politics, and how we, the church, can unite together to to make the changes necessary to educate our teens about godly behavior. Because God values monogamous, heterosexual marriage and reproduction, the church must move out of its passive state and move towards action. We do this by creating a united front while making our positions known to a world that has lost its godly values. So before I leave you today, I leave you with a quote from Mayor Antonio Villagrosa himself, who says, "If we truly believe in family values, we must value all families. Denying gay and lesbian couples the freedom to marry weakens society by hurting our communities, families, and neighbors. But the apple doesn't fall far from the tree." In December 2006, Vice President Dick Cheney's daughter was expecting a baby with her female partner, which took gay parenthood right into the Bush administration. And wait, just recently, President Barack Obama now decides that he supports same-sex marriage. Now, isn't he up for re-election? So, I rest my case.